Hey honey, West Day Midgard. My name is Michelle from Throw Once Another Letter, and today Vlogmas topic is Indigenous titles on my 2023 TBR. There's a lot of books that I haven't read yet that are Indigenous titles, but there's a lot that I've promoted that I have only read a few pages, read a few chapters, read a few sentences, and I thought to myself, I love the writing, I'm going to promote it. And this is such a generous and wonderful thing for me to be able to do, to come on here and talk to you about all of these titles. Hi. Hi. I love you. Do you want some water? Do you want some? There are 20 titles. I have 17 books here physically and 3 books that I'm going to be talking to you about that I want to read within 2023. 2 of these titles I have digitally, and one of them I don't even have yet, which is a really big shame. So the first one that I don't have, and I wish I had, but I'm going to be getting eventually, and that is Drum from the Heart by Ren Louie. And Ren is one of my bestest friends. I love him so much. You would think, oh, you definitely have a copy of his book. I do not yet. I have not had the opportunity to really order any books this year. Everything that I've gotten has been physical, like from the store. I'm hoping that I will be able to purchase his book and read it and just give it all the love, you know, because that was my original plan. It's been 7 months since that book has been out, and I haven't read it yet, and it really sucks. Drum from the Heart is about a boy named Ren who receives a drum, and he learns about his culture and like about himself, and I love that kind of thing within children's books when a child is ignited into a passion or into a topic that they love. And Ren is definitely one of those people that appreciates and loves his culture so much and thrives within it. Like some of the discussions that we've had about culture, about our people, about our roots, like have been so wholly healing, like within the soul. And also the art is so adorable. So the second book that we're going to be talking about digitally is, I think, one of the Crooked Rock books, the 3rd book in the series, Sweetheart Braves by Pamela Sanderson. I think Alex got me the book, so thank you, Alex, for the book. The 3rd title that I'm going to be talking to you about is Blessed by Maggie Blackbird. This is about Emery and Daryl, and it's a romance. I read the 3rd book with Bethany, is Sanctified by Maggie Blackbird, but this is the first one, so we're going to be going a little bit backwards, but that's fine because I loved Emery and Daryl in Sanctified, so I just know that reading their origin story is going to be so amazing. So I'm going to get into the 17 titles here, so just get your snack. So don't get me wrong, even though I've read some from certain authors, there's some that I haven't even looked at. Just know that there's a large amount of shame within this list, and you're gonna watch this and you're gonna be like, Michelle, Thor, why have you not read that yet? I am garbage at following through on what I tell myself to read. I am a mood reader and I have commitment issues. So the first one that I'm going to be looking at is Calling for a Blanket Dance by Oscar Hokea. And as you can see, this is an advanced reader copy. Thank you to Algonquin for sending this to me and talk to me, an anthology of Arctic horror stories. And so something you have to understand about me is when it comes to written word horror, I am a big baby. I honestly don't know how I'm going to read some of the horror genre that I have picked up for myself, because I just know I'm going to read it and get nightmares. My mom, she can read dark thrillers, she can read mysteries, like she can read tragic books, and me, I'm the opposite. I would rather read romance or something like cute and cushy, you know what I mean? What is my child doing? He is too quiet. Hold on. Oh, you want me to sit down? Okay. I'm going to sit down. Thank you. Okay, I love you. So the next few books that I'm going to be talking about, and that's where the shame comes in, because I can feel the judgment from the side, from the other side of the screen. First one we have is A Snake Falls to Earth by Darcy Little Badger. I know, this was sent to me by a very kind person. Whoever it is, I don't know. It never came with a note, so if this was you, can you please fess up to this, because I've been searching for you for 7 months now. I read 4 chapters of this, and this is Away by Darcy Little Badger. I love the writing. I love the mystery of it. I had it on audiobook, and here's what happened. This is what happened, okay? I was in the car with one of my family members who I do not speak to at the moment, and they were complaining about the fact that I was on my phone. And granted, the entire time they were speaking to somebody else in the car. They were not talking to me, so I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna read my book, right? And then they got mad at me for reading the book. And so I was like, fuck this. So this is a mystery about a murder that happens, and she is able to kind of see ghosts. And there's a cute little ghost puppy, and I enjoy it. I just hear this next title, I just hear the what? That is My Heart is a Chainsaw. This was a group book in October for the Avengers Initiative Reading Challenge. Did I read it? No, I did not. But I've heard it's really good, and it's for horror fans, and I'm a horror fan, and I just know that this is going to be good. I know that it's good. I don't need anybody to tell me anything different. I already know. But we're going to get there, because I got an arc of Don't Fear the Reaper. Marrow Thieves by Sherry Demeline. I know. I met Amanda at Birchbark Books, and she told me all about this book and some elements that I did not hear about, and I'm very intrigued. The next book I actually got from Birchbarks, and that is The Barren Grounds by David A. Robertson. And you know what? I went the whole time looking at this, and I thought this was a man, okay? Then we have A Minor Chorus by Billy Ray Belcourt, and I was so excited to get this from Norton. Obviously, it's going to be good. It's by Billy Ray Belcourt. The next one I'm so excited to get into, because everybody was reading Braiding Sweetgrass, like the adult book, and then the publisher reached out to me and was like, hey, do you want to read the YA version? And I was like, yes, absolutely, I would love to. And I got an arc. Okay, I love the idea of botany, because I don't know shit about plants. I did not, trust me, it was funny, because like I had a garden with my papa, but I was not the green thumb. I was the one that like dug the weeds, or like just dug the hole and put the potato in. Okay, I didn't do any of the tilling. I didn't do the watering. And also it came with a bookmark. The next book that I got was sometime in March, and honestly, I'm surprised I read anything at all in March. My uncle died, and then my mom went into the hospital. It was a very big month for like bad stuff to happen, and so I think this came out in April, like the beginning week of April, which was when my mom got out of the hospital. So I was just incoherent, reading was not happening. Like I said, it's a wonder I read anything at all. I think I read like 2 things. So this is a story about a woman who is, I think, searching for her family, or something about reconciliation. And also it's a beaded cover, so this is gorgeous already in its own. The next one also I promoted on my page, and that is Night of the Living Res by Morgan Talty. So thank you to Tin House for sending this to me. I read a few pages of this as well, and I really enjoyed it. I love feeling like home. I love feeling like I'm within my people. I love feeling connected. But also there's genres within this pile that I'm like, I usually don't read this. From anybody else, I would not. But from Indigenous authors, I will. The next we have is The Tale of Tiger Lily, a novel by Jill Featherstone. And Jill Featherstone sent me this herself. And she is such a nice person. Like, she's such a nice author. So this is about Tiger Lily. This is a like a Peter Pan-ish retelling. And the next we have is Everything You Wanted to Know About Indians, But Were Afraid to Ask by Anton Trier. And this is a beaded cover. This is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much to Levine Quirdo. Levine Quirdo knows how to take care of its reviewers, because I got this whole pile right here, and there's some other books within this pile that I've gotten over the years. They know how to take care of you. This one we have is Sasha LaPont, Red Paint, The Ancestral Autobiography of a Coast Salish Punk. And this is about her and her artistry, and I've never read anything about Coast Salish natives, so when I saw that this was on, like, from Counterpoint, Catapult, I instantly was like, yes, I want this. So the last 3 books that I have here are Man-Made Monsters by Andrea L. Rogers, and illustrated by Jeff Edwards, and I did not realize his illustrations. I recently got this in a book package, and I just know that. Second to last I have is White Magic by Alyssa Washuta. When I got this from the publisher, this is from Tin House. When I got this from Tin House, I got a postcard. It came all wrapped up in a really nice package, and it also came with a candle. So that tells you. So this is about Alyssa's experiences with men, with witchery, with witchcraft. And then last but not least, we have My Good Man by Eric Gansworth, and this is about a journalist. This is also from Levine Quirdo. I just got this in a book package, so thank you to them. I have this gigantic stack. Can I even hold it? I shouldn't, but here we are. 17 physical books, 2 digital copies, and 1 copy that I don't even have yet. Obviously, I would love to read more children's literature. Alright, so these are all the books that I wanted to talk to you about, and I hope that you put these on your TBR because I know they're on mine. That is all I have for you, and I hope that you are all doing well and you're having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,300 subscribers by the end of 2022, and your support really means a lot to me. I love seeing everyone in the comments. The likes are amazing, and I would just really love the engagement. I really appreciate everything that y'all do, and I just hope that you're having a great day, and thank you so much for your continued support. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Like, I don't think so.
What does the cow say? Ah!